The Iskcon was not a peaceful society after Prabhupada departed.
Right.
It was a very, very cliquish, mafia-like society. It's still like that. They've become more expert at it.
Right.
That's why you got these people like Radhanath and Shivaram. These are all products of the Tamal Krishna and Kirtananda system.
Their system is, if you have any questions about the Guru system, you read that book by, what's his name? Oh, they have a book. Iskcon has produced a book where they can be gurus. Bahu something.
Oh, I know that one.
What?
The Guru and Prabhupada said by this, I know the guy you're talking about. That is full of nonsense misinterpretation. They take statements from Prabhupada, they cut and paste, and they have so many misunderstandings. I mean, this is the difficulty. When somebody is not honest and has a personal agenda, they'll basically interpret or misinterpret or malinterpret anything Prabhupada says in his books. And that's what that whole book is all about.
Yeah. Virabahu. These gurus, they have this thing, you ask them about the question or they refer you to that bogus book. I've seen it with Giriraj.
So this Virabahu, how is it that he accepted a guru system that he got a vote from these people in Iskcon? Where is that in his book, this voting system? Nowhere in Prabhupada's books will you ever find his reference that you become an acharya by vote.
Right.
As a matter of fact, there's a criticism in the Chaitanya Charitamrita of the High Court acharya of the Gaudiya Math. He didn't get an acharya by vote. He got acharya by the votes of the court. So this person accepted his guru system from the same people who voted back Bhavananda. Where's that in the tradition?
Right.
Where is that in the Shastra?
Yeah.
I mean, they take some statement from Prabhupada's books, but they don't practice that.
Right.
This voting system is just another way of maintaining their monopoly, their caste Brahmin monopoly. Because you cannot have a discussion with these people about their history.
We cannot.
They don't want to discuss their history. If you were to ask this Giriraj, how did the subsequent guru after the 11 get gurus? Did he get voted in? They won't even give you an honest answer. Because they can't explain it. It has no philosophical or Prabhupada statement explanation of how you become a guru. It's a clique. It's a clique that you can only become a guru if you support the original conspirators, the original people who manufactured all this nonsense.
Right.
Because people cannot become a guru unless they get voted in. You can't get voted in unless you agree to acquiesce or go along with these people that manufactured all this.
Right. Yeah, Giriraj was protesting these so-called appointments, but when he got a stamp approval, he gave everything up and became one of them. And this,
So did Virabahu.
Virabahu also.
Virabahu, Shivaram, Trivikram, all these people.
Oh.
They were all criticizing. By 1985-86, there was a big uproar, and he had a big meeting in New Vrindavan about the temple president. Everybody was criticizing these gurus that they were seeing. This is a monopoly. There's only 11 of you. There's nobody else. I think they made 2 or 3 other ones in 82, 83, someone like Sarup Damodar, Jagadish or something.
Mm-hmm.
But basically it was a clique, and nobody else could be a guru. So these people were criticizing left and right that you've got a system that doesn't make sense. This is not according to Prabhupada. So then when the Bhavananda scandal happened, and then Bhavananda, Ramaswara, Bhagavan, there was this big scandal in 86, 87, when several of them fell down. Well, they didn't want to lose the money from Mambari, so they let Bhavananda be a guru. That was a big scandal all over the society.
Right.
Because people were saying, you can't have a homosex as a guru. You can't have a guy that was engaging a homosex be on a Vyasasana. They didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
So then they in one room, they reinstate Bhavananda. They go back in the other room and say, okay, Shivaran, Rabindra Swarup, Virabahu, all these people are Trivikram. You can all be gurus now. Here's your certificate and here's your license. Within a year or two, so they manufactured so many gurus. As long as they didn't start to expose the original guys who concocted all this.
Right. Yeah.
And I mean, it's a difficulty because when there's no more truth, when there's no more honesty, I mean, where's the question of Brahminical discussion? Prabhupada says in the first canto of Bhagavatam, if a Brahmin lies, all of his claims to Brahmanhood are at once null and void. Mm. And this is the problem with that society. There's been so many lies and falsehoods and fabrications of, with it's crazy. When Prabhupada said also in the Bhagavatam, by too many lies, truthfulness is destroyed.